Giggity giggity! Awkward moment. Quite embarrassed now, but anyway. Oh, I don't really mind that, so I don't really mind, does it? Sorry about the intro, but at the moment I haven't really got an intro to, or one-liner to intro my channel, or my videos as such, so maybe that's something you guys can help me out with. But I think I'm going to start off by saying, excuse any of the jitteriness, so like the and any string and anything like that, because this is actually my only my second ever Call of Duty commentary, and it's quite nervous. I'm quite nervous, to be honest with you. And so yeah, but I think I watched Cnanners and Hutch a lot on YouTube because they're like the big machinima directors, and I do look up to them. Like they're kind of inspiration to get like somewhere now at the moment. But I noticed that when they're talking, they usually start off with something that affects them, or that they know, or just something general that interests you or gets you thinking, and then they go on to talk about the gameplay a little bit. And I think I'm just going to follow that straight back, because I don't really know how to go about entertaining you guys. I don't want to bore you guys to death, not literally, but you know what I mean. However, my friends at sixth form college have said to me that my voice is quite monotonous and quite loud toned, and monotonous meaning also means that I don't want to bore you. I want to entertain you guys, and hopefully you will be entertained. And if not, if it's because of my voice, maybe you can give me suggestions to how to change my voice to make it more exciting and that sort of thing, you know. I'm just getting new into this business, so just help me out a little bit, guys. Be a bit lenient. And there is this actually this boy at sixth form that it's a bit of a laughing joke, really. It's not school, so I'm not going to call it bullying. He's a good mate. Where he goes, oh, he comes up to me like that, talking like that. He's saying that's how I talk. And yeah, it's funny for you guys. It's not funny for me. Let's put it that way. He knows that, but he still does it. I don't know how to stop him, but anyway. So I think I'm going to start talking about something that's happened to me quite recently, and it was about a couple of weeks ago, 2 to 3 weeks ago I think it was now, that I was losing my voice. And it was during the day, I was actually losing my voice, and the doctor said I had laryngitis. And then I was on the PS3, and I couldn't use the headset, so I couldn't speak, of course. I was sending messages to my mates on PSN saying, sorry, I can't put the headset on, I have got laryngitis, I'm losing my voice, excuse me, I'm losing my voice. And then they send me messages going, yeah, them sort of, oh, we're going to take the mick out of you, or you can't reply, or you can't say anything, them sort of messages. That's what they were sending me. And then, coincidentally, the night following that, I had a dream. And it's not none of that Martin Luther King sort of thing. Not to discriminate you guys or anything, but I'm not a racist guy, I don't mean to lie, I'm going to tell you honestly. It was about this show called That's So Raven on the Disney Channel from when I was a little kid. And I know what you're thinking, oh, he's gay, you can remember little kid shows, all this. But honestly guys, it was only in the dream, it's nothing special, but it's maybe something to make you laugh, this sort of thing. I don't fancy myself as a comedian, but you know. And what happened in the dream was, Raven, I remember the TV show, Raven, she lost her voice and she couldn't go into her college or whatever they call it in America, as it's Disney's America, isn't it? And her friends came to her house and laughed at her and she started crying. And then following that, something happened to me in the dream where I imagined I actually lost my voice, which I did the next day in real life. But in the dream, I imagined I lost my voice, and then I went to school the next day holding up a paper or a card showing people I've lost my voice. And oh my goodness, the look of embarrassment on my face in that dream, I could not begin to tell you it. I just really couldn't. You just laugh at me even more. But and then people were pointing their fingers and laughing at me, and I just literally in the dream got onto my hands and knees, crawled into the corner, stuck my head in my knees and sat there and let people mock me. This is in the dream, guys, remember. I don't actually do this at college in real life. I don't go and sit in the corner when this boy says about my voice, that sort of thing. I don't go and regularly do this. But anyway, moving away from the dream now, I think I'm going to talk a bit about the gameplay. And you may have heard all of this before, because obviously as I'm new, I don't really know what to talk about. So maybe you could suggest pointers for me. I don't know. I think I'm going to start talking about the game mode and then talk about my class in a little bit. I think that's a good way to go about it. And I think I'm playing Headquarters, and it's obviously an objective-based game mode. And the objective is to capture the headquarters and win the game, like every game, win the game. And you've got to get to 250 points by capturing bases, or just win the game by overdoing the 15 minutes. And on Headquarters, you really can just rack up a healthy kill-death score. I think in this game I do get a healthy, nice, juicy kill-death ratio. Something for you to enjoy, but I won't spoil it. And yeah, but really, so I love this game mode. I didn't really play it a lot on Modern Warfare 2, but I've just really come to like it a lot more. I think I'm using the gold FAMAS with silencer or suppressor on this game, as it's called, and the extending mags. And my secondary is a dual-wield ASP pistol. And a dual-wield is just the equivalent to a Kimbo on Modern Warfare 2, where you've got a double gun instead of a single gun on your secondary. And the reason why I like the suppressor attachment, I use it on all of my guns. I'm not even going to lie to you. Every single gun's got suppressor on, apart from my 74U class, which I don't hardly use. You won't hardly see it in any. I don't think you'll see it in any videos. I just have it when I get really annoyed. But yeah, I have suppressor because it's such a great attachment. Really, what it does is just hides you from the enemy, really, because when you're shooting, they can't see you. Obviously, that's how it works. And it allows you to flank the enemy team a lot better than you would be able to. And then I've got Warlord Pro on, which is you have a double attachment on your gun, and then the Pro part you get one extra lethal grenade, one extra tactical grenade. So that means you get 3 tactical grenades, for example, like concussion and Nova gas and flashbangs and that sort of thing, and then 2 lethal grenades, like Tomahawks and Semtex and frags. And then that's a really great perk. It's really great for sticky situations. Say you're stuck in a situation, you have one more concussion grenade left that you wouldn't have had if you didn't have Warlord Pro, and you can stun the enemy and run away or kill them. Or a frag grenade when you run out of ammo and you've only got 1 frag left from the Warlord Pro, and you get a kill to get your dogs or something like that. It's really great, honestly. You should try it out. And my third perk is just Hacker. And I think Hacker's one of the best perks on this game, because it shows you where the enemy equipment is, I think. It shows it in glowing red, which is very noticeable, really. You're not going to miss it, let's be honest. Glowing red through the walls and stuff like that, and prevents you from dying, really, because most of the equipment's based on getting you killed. I think only the jammer isn't based on getting you killed, but most of the time you don't know where you're going, and then the enemy kills you because you don't know where they are, because your radar's being screwed up, basically. But yeah, obviously you've got the Claymore and the C4 and stuff like that. And I think I am using the Claymore on this attachment. I'm not sure. On this class, I'm not sure actually. But I'm not really a camper, to be honest with you. But then it depends how you look at the word camper, what you define it as. Because loads of people say, oh, you're a camper, you're this, you're that. But then I think it's just tactical gaming. It's the way that you play the game. And I don't camp. You can see I'm rotating around one area on this map. But I'm not actually camping. I'm only ever camping if I'm trying to call in the chopper gunner, as you see there, or anything like that, really. So yeah, tactical gaming. But yeah, the Claymore's great. You can lay it down anywhere, and I think I laid a Claymore down, and I got a triple Claymore kill from it just randomly. And I think I'm going to put that into a montage if I get round to making one for you guys. Sorry about that, excuse me. Yeah, if I get round to making one for you guys, I'm going to put that in a montage just to show you how beneficial Claymores can be. I don't really enjoy the C4 that much because it's quite hard to throw. I found it difficult to like get to turns and throwing and the blowing up and stuff like that, as well as trying to toggle between your weapons and stuff. But moving on to the map, firing range is an absolutely brilliant map. Quite small, quite close pack, close quarters sort of fighting. My favourite map in the game by far. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. But I actually think, in all honesty, that Treyarch tried to outdo Infinity Ward. I think they put loads of great things in the game. Too much good eggs in one basket, if that's the saying. Technical language doesn't really come to me that well, so if I've got it wrong, then just excuse that. But yeah, they put second chance goes. They've got the 74U. They've got the Galil, which people are saying is overpowered now, which I don't believe, but I'm just using it as an example now. And I think they tried to put too much good things into one game. It's just, I don't know. I think it's like COD 6 Modern Warfare 2 was my first ever online Call of Duty game, and I absolutely adored that game. I loved it so much, and I never stopped playing it. I was a COD bum. I'm gonna put my hands up and hold them up. I'm still a COD bum now, even though I get quite bored of this game sometimes. But overall, Treyarch have done quite a balanced game. It's still quite fun, but not as energetic as Modern Warfare 2, I think I'd say. There's not much close quarters. But yeah, I think I'm going to end my commentary on that, and I'm going to say, if you want to comment and rate and maybe subscribe to my channel, I'll leave it in the link below. I'll just say thank you for watching, and hopefully I can come back to entertain you soon. I'll leave you to watch the rest of the video. That's all, folks. Goodbye.
Friendly RCXD inbound. Heads up, enemy RCXD spotted. Heads up, enemy RCXD spotted. Huey ready for deployment. The enemy destroyed the headquarters. Headquarters located. Enemy care package incoming. Dogs, wait for your mark. Friendly dogs inbound. Friendly spy plane inbound. Enemy Cobra headed your way. Headquarters online. Huey standing by. Hostile RCXD spotted in your area. Spy plane ready for deployment. Headquarters secured. Time's almost up. Hostile RCXD spotted in your area. Hostile RCXD spotted in your area. Our spy plane's in the air. Hostile RCXD spotted in your area.